be in the spirit of prayer. We come, O God, to these graduation exercises for the class of 1989 with joyful hearts. We celebrate their vitality, creativity, and curiosity, their perseverance, their achievements, their growth towards independence and maturity, for the friendships they have made, for the gifts and the talents they have been given. For the very gift of their lives, we are truly thankful. We are thankful also for all those who have loved them and nurtured them through the years, for those who have taught them, and those who have encouraged them in the pursuit of their dreams. May this occasion be one of thankfulness and empowerment, and may they continue to live enthusiastic lives of hope and service and love. Amen.
Good evening and welcome to the class of 1989 graduation. My name is Larry McNulty, principal of Acton Boxborough, and I'd like to introduce our student speakers to you this evening. First, our class salutatorian, Ms. Joyce Dietrich.
Every autumn, we watch the leaves on the trees as their young and familiar shades of green slowly turn into the familiar hues of red, orange, yellow, and brown. Gradually, the leaves begin to let go of the branches and fall to the ground below. The trees stand bare around us. All the traces of their previous summer glory have vanished. Only the memories of the seasons past remain embedded in our minds as we observe the onset of the leafless winter months and wait with anxiety for the arrival of spring. Like the annual transitions from season to season, we, too, are at a point in our lives in which we must let go of the past and look forward into the future in order to face what lies ahead. Within the course of 1 year, many of us will be either continuing our educations in college or entering into different occupational fields. While we are all looking towards the future with a great deal of excitement and curiosity, there may still be a degree of apprehension which continues to linger amidst our hopes and ambitions. We are closing the door on the old and familiar and are standing on the threshold of the new and unknown. We will be going our separate ways and will be following different pathways in order to discover our own personal aspirations, which may still remain unclear in the present. There are obstacles which we will need to conquer, and people who may stand in our ways. At times, we may feel discouraged because we have not accomplished what we had once wished to achieve. With all the competition within our society and within our world, failure can be as natural as success. Many of us, of course, will succeed in finding ourselves and will be able to live in the happiness that comes with this self-understanding. Yet, we must try not to be afraid or disappointed if we are unable to immediately attain the goals which we have set for ourselves. While success is always a fortunate achievement which should be commended, failure can often prove to be a valuable experience which should not be looked upon with shame. It provides us with the opportunity to reflect on our mistakes and to recognize what we have done wrong. By learning from defeat, we tend to appreciate victory even more. It can put our hopes and objectives into perspective, and it may help us to realize the extent of our abilities. We are all human, and there can be times when we expect too much of ourselves. What is most important of all, however, is that we do not give up the desire to keep on trying. We should not criticize a person who has failed to meet his own dreams unless he has not attempted to put forth that necessary effort. As we look down the road in search of the future, we all hope for the success of our friends and families, as well as of ourselves. What we must remember is that we should not judge success by any material possessions or by any sum of money, but rather by personal happiness and satisfaction in achievement. Once a person has discovered the hopes and expectations which he has for himself, he is then able to measure his actual success by his own standards, instead of by the standards of those around him. If he has fulfilled his own hopes for achievement and is content and happy with his accomplishments, he has become a truly successful person. A person could be rich or powerful, yet he may be incapable of finding happiness or satisfaction because he has never realized his own personal definition of success. We should try to ascertain our own dreams and strive to fulfill them. If we are able to do this, our futures will be secure in our willingness to do so. There is no time to stand still and no time to turn back. There is only time to continue. Those trees may still have to stand alone during the winter months, but at least we can rest in the certainty that they will bloom once again with the oncoming of the spring. Thank you.